My name is Susan Elmer, and I'm from Hendersonville. My first husband and I had the opportunity to adopt Benjamin as a baby, and he was sick all the time. As he grew bigger, he wasn't getting better. His health changed, morphed. It's diagnosed as asthma, but they're not really totally sure. And without the finances to take him to a specialist or without health insurance, we had to turn down some of those special referrals, and I always felt really bad about that. I do still feel bad about it. I'd say a couple times a year he was visiting the emergency room at the hospital, local hospital. It was just basically damage control because we didn't know how to treat what was morphing. His father and I were very stressed and scared and had no idea what to do. Our son would just stop breathing and turn blue, and there was really nothing we could do. I felt really helpless. And as a parent, that's a pretty low place to be. He was so scared. It was just a whirlwind. It was a grabbing him, a run to the car, and as fast as you could get there, and on a wing and a prayer, hoping that they could help him when you got there. And I brought him to Blue Ridge Health. I didn't have a regular doctor. I rely fully on the excellent care that's there, on knowing that I can pay on a pay scale and come in and still get help. I know that you can go with insurance and without any and with Medicaid, and there's no one that can't be helped. I grew up raised by grandparents, and I never had to worry. I just had a wonderful situation where they had health care and we had the means to be able to be taken care of. I never thought twice about when I got sick if I needed to go to the doctor. I don't have the same means, and I will always feel at a loss without being able to give him everything he deserves to live a healthy, happy life, especially as a child. Being able to even have a pay scale offered makes me able to have health care, period. And that alone is paramount for my family and for me, for my son. Usually on average, when he was real little, he was going, I think at the most he went 3 times in 1 year, in a year's period of time. And then it was twice a year for a couple years, and then it's been 1 year and he hasn't gone to any hospitals at all. I would like to say thank you to Blue Ridge Health. I wouldn't have made it to the final destination of where he is and doing very well now without Blue Ridge Health. They were a catalyst and a starting point for his good health and helped us get to the right places. When my son is happy and healthy, I am happy and healthy. And when he can start soccer for the first time this year, because he's had a year of good health, and I want to do whatever I can to help them grow and become as good as they can be for other people just like me.